Amid a power tussle in Punjab, this is the first reaction coming in from Arvind Kejriwal saying, and I quote, "We are committed to ties with the I.N.D.I.A." That's the first reaction coming in from Arvind Kejriwal. Let's take a look at that specific statement. He's saying that the Aam Aadmi Party is committed to the I.N.D.I.A Bloc. The Aam Aadmi Party will not separate from the I.N.D.I.A Bloc, and we're committed to abiding by the alliance dharm. That's a snip. Directly over to CNN News 18's Rupashri Nanda for more on this. Rupashri, big statement coming in from Arvind Kejriwal when it comes to the situation with the I.N.D.I.A.
Well, absolutely, and especially considering what has been happening in Punjab, and the Congress leaders also reaching out to their top leaders and with their concerns regarding an alliance in Punjab and how, according to them, the Bhagwant Mann government is actually resorting to vendetta. So in this context, actually, I asked a question to the Chief Minister as to what was happening in Punjab and will that cast a shadow on the alliance and what is the position of the Aam Aadmi Party. So responding to that, he said that Aam Aadmi Party is completely committed to the India alliance, is completely committed to abide by alliance dharm, and he also said that if you're talking about a particular case, I cannot answer a question about one particular case. For that you have to go to the Punjab police and take a response from that. But defending the Bhagwant Mann government, he actually said that the government over there is carrying out a crusade against drugs, and in that crusade, if anybody comes, no matter how big he is or how influential that person is not going to be spared, because drug is actually a huge issue in Punjab and it has destroyed the lives of generations of young people. But the big news point that is coming out from here is that the Aam Aadmi Party or the Aam Aadmi Party National Convener making it very clear that the party is committed to the India alliance and is also committed to formulas working out on the ground in various states. So there is no question of the alliance breaking or not happening from the side of the Aam Aadmi Party. The other important news point, of course, is that he also said that there has been no talk about seat sharing at all between any party, and whatever you are hearing is basically rumors that are coming from the ground. But at the top level, there has been no formula that has been discussed yet. So that puts to rest a lot of rumors. Of course, it creates pressure on the alliance. But Aam Aadmi Party, Chief Arvind Kejriwal making it very clear that AAP is committed to the India alliance.
Very interesting statement coming in. We're going to get more from our senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh, who's now joining us on the broadcast. Pallavi, so Arvind Kejriwal has now said we are committed to the I.N.D.I.A bloc. This comes after a top Congress source had told CNN News 18 that there will be no joint campaign when it comes to Punjab.
Yeah, that's only when it comes to Punjab, and as I was talking about, it's the Kerala formula. The Kerala formula is that while the left and the Congress are in alliance in Bengal, they are in alliance at the centre in terms of India front, but in terms of Kerala politics, they are obviously adversaries and very strong ones at that. Over there, you often see a clash between the cadres of the left as well as of the Congress party, but the idea is, and that's going to be pretty much applied in the case of Punjab as well, that there's going to be no joint campaigning which is going to take place in Punjab, even during the Lok Sabha elections. That's the plan as of now. And also an attempt will be made to push the Congress's case as much as possible as far as the seat sharing talks, whenever that begins in the first week of October or when the next meeting of the India Front Alliance actually takes place. It also goes on to expose the chinks in the own idea of opposition unity and the dilemma which parties like, say, the Congress party have. I mean, they may be an alliance with AAP, they may be in an alliance with the Trinamool Congress in the India front, but at the local level, at the state level, they find it very difficult to go along with each other. I draw a parallel to Bengal, where the left and the Congress are in alliance, but they have ganged up against the Trinamool Congress, but at the central level, all three of them are a part of the India front. That's going to be pretty much the formula which is going to be applied in Punjab as well.
Is there any divide within the Congress when it comes to how this matter should be handled?
The divide is as far as, say, the Punjab or the Delhi Congress unit are concerned. They are certainly not happy with the kind of support which Congress gave to A.A.P Party in the Delhi bill and the kind of support which the Congress president also has given to Raghav Chadha, appealing to the chairperson even in the special session that as a good gesture his disqualification must be revoked. And the letter of thanks which went in from Raghav Chadha as well as from Arvind Kejriwal, that is of course being frowned upon, but naturally, and one can understand why. You see those pictures, for example, of the entire Punjab Congress going to prison, meeting up with CM Kejriwal, and they are accusing the A.A.P Party of misusing the state machinery. They are never ever going to be happy because they feel that this kind of an alliance is actually going to hurt their cause as far as the state politics goes.
All right, Pallavi and Rupashri, I'm going to request that both of you stay with us because we're going to listen into that specific statement that's come in from Arvind Kejriwal right now.
पहली चीज़ तो मैं ये क्लियर कर दूं कि आम आदमी पार्टी इंडिया अलायंस के प्रति कमिटेड है और आम आदमी पार्टी बिल्कुल किसी भी हालत में इंडिया अलायंस से अलग नहीं होगा और अलायंस के धर्म को निभाने के लिए हम पूरी तरह से कटिबद्ध हैं। कल मैंने सुना था कि नशे की वजह से किसी पर्टिकुलर नेता या किसी पर्टिकुलर व्यक्ति को पंजाब पुलिस ने गिरफ्तार किया था। मेरे पास डिटेल्स नहीं है, डिटेल्स के लिए आपको पंजाब पुलिस से बात करनी पड़ेगी। दे कैन ओनली प्रोवाइड यू द डिटेल्स ऑफ द केस, व्हाई ही वाज अरेस्टेड एटसेट्रा।
All right, we're crossing back over to our senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh, for more on this. Pallavi, how exactly have other partners of the alliance reacted to this entire arrest matter that took place yesterday?
Well, they've maintained a very discreet silence. But before we talk about the other alliance partners, even at the Congress level, you find different tones. While the Punjab Congress has been very acrimonious and very scathing in the attack on the state government, but you saw the kind of very tepid response which came in from the Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who said, one, injustice should not be done, and second, he would need to look into the facts of the case. I think in that context, the Delhi Chief Minister, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal's comments are also very, very nuanced. Not being critical of the Congress party, not even seemingly defend him, the state government too much, but only making the point that drug is something, an issue on which both the Congress party and the A.A.P party have been committed to. He very clearly said that, I don't want to comment on what has happened at the state level. He did not even mention the name of Mr. CM Kejriwal because, at this point of time, at least at the central level, I don't think any of them wants to risk ruffling the feathers. It took a lot of convincing to the Congress party that we need to back the AAP on the Delhi bill because they were told that the larger goal, of course, is to take on the BJP and defeat them. And if we start speaking in different voices at the central level, it's only going to embolden the BJP and hurt our cause.
Absolutely. Pallavi, I request that you stay with us. We